What happens when a country suddenly closes its skies and the world thinks a military clash might be in our away? The weekend, Venezuela put on a massive show of power, fighter jets, paratroopers, air defense lines. But this wasn't just a celebration, it was a message. And it came right after the warning from the President of the United States. This is Maracay, Venezuela. And these skies have never looked like this before. Jets tearing through the air, paratroopers driving down, air defense system rolling out of the front, cheering crowd. At this time, it was a glance, it feels like a festival. But to talk about people on the ground, you hear something very different. Fear, uncertainty, and feeling that anything could happen next. But why? Because just hours earlier, US President Donald Trump declared that airspace above around the Venezuela should be considered at the close completely. Completely closed, according to Washington, the security situation is worsening, military activity is rising, and nobody wants a civilian aircraft caught in the middle of the geopolitical storm. This impact was almost immediate. Major international airlines suspended. Some pilots said that the route simply fled too risky. Others said that they were waiting for the clarity. Those who are still flying out of the Caracas do it under the extreme caution. Well, wondering what they might fly into. Now, here's the twist. Instead of backing down, Venezuela answered with one of the biggest aviation displays in the past few years. Almost a full show of force, a loud public response to the United States. Almost as if to say, you close the sky, we control them. On the streets, reactions are mixed. Some Venezuelans enjoyed the spectacles, but some said it reminded them of the national pride. But many others admitted as they felt something like anxiety, sense of diplomacy, slipping, and also shows the strength that they could easily turn into something more dangerous. And with the airlines pulling out and the tensions rising, the region watches closely. Because when one country shuts its air skies, the other fills it with jets, and the world pays attention. So, what do you think? Is this just a political theater or a sign of something more serious coming? Tell me what you think in the comments.